OnePlus is back with yet another smartphone in India. Today, it's a mid-tier smartphone, the OnePlus Nord 2T, powered by the Mediatek Dimensity 1300 processor. So, without wasting any further time, let's see the review of the latest Nord smartphone in the Indian market. Before I start my review of the OnePlus Nord 2T, I'll give you a quick unboxing of this smartphone. In the retail package, you also get a soft silicone case. As I have been using this smartphone for a while, I have actually taken these components outside and this is the actual smartphone. Within the box, you get a few more things. You'll get a user manual as usual. You have a Nord branding and you have a membership card for the Red Cable Club, and you have a safety information booklet. You have a quick start guide and you have a couple of Nord stickers. Unlike Samsung or Apple smartphones, OnePlus is actually including a fast charger in the box, and in this case it comes with a 80-watt SuperVOOC charger along with OnePlus typical red colored USB Type-C cable for charging and data syncing. This has been the quick unboxing of the OnePlus Nord 2T. Now let us look at the actual review of the smartphone. I will be dividing the review of the OnePlus 2T in couple of departments. So let us begin with the design. As you can see, the OnePlus Nord 2T looks like a premium smartphone and comes with a glass back panel and a glass front. At the bottom, you have an USB Type-C port, the SIM card tray which takes 2 nano SIM cards, the primary speaker, and at the top you have a secondary microphone, and at the right you have an alert slider which is usually seen on high-end OnePlus smartphones along with power button. On the left you have volume rockers. In terms of design, especially when compared to big smartphones, the OnePlus Nord 2T can be considered as a medium-sized smartphone. The smartphone has a 90Hz display which is actually a bit less when compared to other smartphones like Poco F4 which offers 120Hz display. However, if you are looking for a compact smartphone, then you will definitely appreciate the fact that the OnePlus Nord 2T is easily one of the compact smartphones at this price tag which offers great in-hand feel, especially if you are someone who have a smaller hand. And in terms of build quality, I don't have much problem. However, I didn't like the fact that the frame of the OnePlus Nord 2T is made using plastic, and I would love to see a metal frame on the OnePlus Nord 2T. Interestingly, unlike some of the smartphones, the OnePlus Nord 2T has an in-display fingerprint sensor, and as you can see, it works seamlessly without any issue. Out of the box, OnePlus actually includes a screen protector on the OnePlus Nord 2T. In this case, I have actually removed the screen protector as the display on the OnePlus Nord 2T is protected by Corning Gorilla Glass 5. The next major part of the OnePlus Nord 2T is the triple camera setup on the back with a 50 megapixel optical image stabilized primary Sony sensor with support for 4K video recording. As you can see, it has a very unique camera setup at the back with a dual tone LED flash and an ambient light sensor at the back. And the primary camera can also record 4K videos. There is a 8 megapixel ultra wide angle lens and there is a 2 megapixel depth sensor. Like most smartphones at this budget, it's mostly like a dual camera setup where you can take wide and ultra wide angle pictures with different cameras. However, in most time, if you are a camera freak, I recommend you to use the primary camera which takes excellent pictures in normal daylight condition and even in low light conditions. As you can see, these are some of the features that are built into the camera app, such as Pro Mode where you can play with ISO, shutter speed, exposure and white balance. So if you are someone who actually know how to use the Pro Mode, you can actually get pretty interesting pictures on the OnePlus Nord 2T, and here are some of the camera samples that I have taken on this smartphone. Next comes the performance. The OnePlus Nord 2T is powered by the latest Mediatek Dimensity 1300 processor, which is like an upgraded Mediatek Dimensity 1200 processor. It comes with improved AI and improved graphics performance, so you should get better performance, especially when compared to smartphones like the OnePlus Nord 2, which is powered by the Mediatek Dimensity 1200 processor. Again, the smartphone is available in various SKUs, with the base variant offering 8GB of RAM and 128GB of internal storage. In this case, we are using the high-end model of the OnePlus Nord 2T, which comes with 12GB of RAM and 256GB of internal storage. As I have mentioned before, there is no micro SD card slot on the OnePlus Nord 2T. It does use USB 3.0 fast storage, so you will get fast read and write speeds when compared to other smartphones in this budget. it also has plenty of RAM, so multitasking won't be an issue on the OnePlus Nord 2T. And when it comes to performance, I have also like to mention the fact that the smartphone offers good performance under normal day-to-day condition. However, if you are a gamer, then we recommend you to get some other smartphone, as when we did the throttling test, the smartphone actually throttled down the performance to 60% within 15 minutes. So if you are someone who plays games like COD Mobile or PUBG Mobile, then you should get something like the iQOO Neo 6 or even the Poco F4, which comes with more powerful and more stable Snapdragon 870 processor at similar pricing. Now, let us talk about the software experience of the OnePlus Nord 2T. As I mentioned before, the major selling point of the OnePlus Nord 2T is that it offers a clean Android experience. If you go to About device, the OnePlus Nord 2T is currently running on Android 12 operating system with custom Oxygen OS 12 skin. Unlike some of the custom skins like MIUI or Realme UI or Oppo's ColorOS, it doesn't come with third-party apps, any third-party apps out of the box, and it only includes some of the Google apps and some of the important apps that you may use, such as Netflix. So even apps like Netflix can be easily uninstalled on the OnePlus Nord 2T without any issue. So if you are looking for a great software experience, then the OnePlus Nord 2T is definitely one of the devices that offers the same. Lastly, when it comes to the battery life, the OnePlus Nord 2T is equipped with a 4500 mAh battery with support for 80 watt fast charging, and this is the fastest charging OnePlus Nord smartphone. As I mentioned before, it uses a dual cell technology, so even while charging, the smartphone does not get heated up, and you can easily charge it within 30 minutes from 0 to 100% without any issue, and you can quickly charge it. When it comes to normal day-to-day usage, the OnePlus Nord 2T can easily offer 5 to 6 hours of screen on time, and for most users, the device should last for an entire day without any issue. However, if you are a heavy user who plays a lot of games or who watches a lot of videos, then you might have to refill the battery by the end of the day. To summarize the OnePlus Nord 2T review, the OnePlus Nord 2T is for someone who wants the best possible Android experience around 30,000 rupees. The smartphone has a great in-hand feel, it is compact and light, which makes it easy to carry around, and things like fast charging, 80 watt fast charging support makes it a good smartphone for normal day-to-day usage. I also like the fact that the smartphone runs on almost stock-like Android experience. Although it is not as good as previous Oxygen OSs, this is probably one of the best software experience that you're going to get around 30,000 price mark. And I also like the fact that the primary camera does an excellent job in almost every lighting condition, while the same cannot be said about the ultra-wide angle lens or a depth sensor. Overall, features like the alert slider, features like the fast charging, features like the 90Hz AMOLED display with HDR certification makes it a great device for normal day-to-day usage. However, if you are going to game a lot, if you are going to play games like PUBG, you are going to play games like COD Mobile, then you might not like the performance of the device. However, do note that you can game, but you won't be getting the best possible gaming experience, especially at this price range where you can get devices like the iQOO Neo 6 or the Poco F4, which comes with even more powerful processor which doesn't throttle performance as much as the OnePlus Nord 2T does. Overall, I like the fact that the OnePlus has priced this device within 30,000 rupees for the base variant, which makes it a very unique offering. If you are in the market looking for a compact smartphone, looking for a device with clean Android experience, looking for a device that can take good pictures to post it on social media, and looking for a device that has a brand value associated with it, then we definitely recommend the OnePlus Nord 2T. However, if you are a gamer or if you are someone who a lot of content online, who want big screen, who want big battery, who want more performance, then there are definitely other options in the market. For more unboxing videos, tech videos and review videos, subscribe to our YouTube channel Gizbot, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get a notification anytime we upload a new video. This is Vivek signing off.